Hey guys, hope everything is going well. You guys know that drill. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below. Follow me on Instagram at AIH_sports. Follow me on my finance channel at AIH Finance. All right, this video is going to be what can PSA do to basically improve their services, improve the way that they manage business, right? What does PSA need to do to basically help repair its image? Now, obviously, they have the number one resale value, and obviously, uh, the collector's holding. They have multiple revenue streams with Wada Games, PCGS, Golden Auctions, etc. They have many ways to make money. But PSA, the card business, is doesn't have, or in my opinion, there's a lot of issues that they need to solve because there is more competition out there, and if they turn the blind eye just like BGS did, BGS, while people will still grade with them, they're not going to be the number one collectibles company in the near future. I'm not talking about in a month from now. It could be a few years from now, right? And what I'll say, what they do well, I believe Nat Turner, what he does well is he responds to people, regular Joes, who may be aggressive, and he at least responds. Like I've stated before, BGS, I don't know who to contact via BGS. I mean, you could call customer service, but what can be done? What can be done, with CSG? I like CSG, but who do you contact? Some people say, hey, you could contact their customer service. Okay, fair enough. But that's why I think BGS has gone down the tubes, because also they were very slow in grading during the pandemic. I think that was one of the issues with BGS as well. So millennials flock to PSA, and it's not James Beckett running the show. That's the other thing, too. It was the 80s and 90s. Yeah, it makes sense why BGS would be number one. What they also do well is regarding soccer cards. And if there are fakes out there, they do a better job than other companies out there. Okay, based on many individuals that have messaged me. Now, despite them having the highest resale value, there's a lot of things not to like about PSA. And I also want to ask you what they need to improve on before I get into it. Customer service obviously stinks, right? That needs to be fixed. They need to also work on the NDA situation. So if there's a dispute going on with a customer, right, then why does a customer have to sign an NDA, right? I don't think you have to do it with SGC and the other companies. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that rubs people the wrong way. And speaking of rubbing people the wrong way, so and it's regarding card porn, right? I've talked about it in about 20 videos. And that close relationship between Golden and card porn and probably collectors, whether it's just strictly a business relationship where card porn just consigns with Golden, maybe nothing else, or if there's more to it where there's money that's thrown at card porn to give Collector's Universe or Collector's Holding a pass. That could be it as well. I'm open to all interpretations of this, right? If anyone has information, send it my way. But I can observe what is right in front of me. And what's right in front of me, once again, card porn is consigning their auctions on Golden. Not only that, what was quite crazy the last few days that I've been catching up on this. So the 62 home run ball of Aaron Judge was on Golden Auctions, okay? And if you look at some statements by Golden, the MMT trader trading actually pulled this up, and he has it on his Twitter account, Michael. So Michael posted, "Hey, Ken Golden thinks that it's going to be around $1.25 million. Anything basically over it is hyped up." From the article, I think it was on CNN. And then what happened was the owner of the ball decides, "Hey, I don't want to take alleged offers that are out there. I want to put the ball on Golden auction." So the other thing is that Ken Golden, from what I've seen online, unless if it's a deep fake video, he stated that, okay, right now the ball's on auction $1.2 million. We expect it to be $3 million, right? If this is a wrong statement, let me know. But this is what I remember hearing. I think it's Hobby is Life posted on his Instagram channel. And then now the card sold for, not the card, the ball sold for 1.5 million. So why in October would Ken Golden say, "Hey, look, this is no more than 1.2," and his original prediction was correct? And then he goes on Fox Business and says that this could reach over $3 million, right? And it's fine if you mess up, but what's up with the inconsistency, right? And I see on Ken Golden's Twitter, I took screenshots of it, unless he removed it, that only people that he mentions or that he follows can comment on the Twitter feed. I mean, that's strange, right? The other thing that I noticed was that on his Instagram account, I think one of the people that works for him or maybe doing contract work or whatever, I see her in his videos. I think her name is Alex Giamo, if I'm pronouncing that name correctly. She's pretty big on Instagram and the sports. She's part of the sports media, from my understanding. So she was answering some of the questions regarding that ball, and people were saying, we're asking questions, and she was just responding. So it seems that Ken Golden company, they're using the young blood to help defend them. And people could be like, okay, who cares, right? That's their own business. They have the right to operate the way they want. There's more to that. The bigger picture is that PSA stated this numerous times. They have numerous influencers that are attached to them, whether they're on YouTube or whether they're on Instagram. I've mentioned names a whole bunch, right? And it's, in my opinion, you could throw in card porn to that. And what rubs people the wrong way with all of this is that a lot of people don't like the fact that PSA is big as it is, right? They consider it to be a monopoly. And on top of it, a lot of these influencers are just going to shill for Collector's Universe. And then you have accounts that are posting all these positive aspects of Golden, right? Card porn. They posted she collects cards the other day. Not only that, card porn decides to post just asking questions about the Aaron Judge Ball, and they wanted to make it look like they are, unbiased, saying that, hey, look, this was hyped and marketed like none other, like the triple logo man, which was reference to Ken Golden. And then he posts some Babe Ruth and said that, hey, look, here's an item that's selling on Golden auctions. And it was, I believe, his own Babe Ruth autograph, right? He was saying like, hey, look, Aaron Judge is overvalued, but this may be undervalued. That's the vibe that I've been getting. So, in my opinion, what Collector's Universe, PSA, needs to do is they need to cut out all these influencers hyping them up. And the reason why I say it is, if I can see through this, right? Because I talk about trends way before other channels, right? Until it becomes totally noticed, right? You know, you see it on IG. You know, I'm one of the few on YouTube talking about it. And then once it gets big enough, then other content creators feel comfortable talking about it because in their some people's eyes, it's a conspiracy theory, or they don't want to be blackballed by the industry, which I completely understand. So you have Collector's Universe, in my opinion, controlling the narrative, but I can see right through it. If I can see right through it, many people can see through the BS. And ultimately, if they continue to act fake, act like they are like everything's all perfect and all that, you know, people are going to call them out. They're going to go to other companies in the future. Yeah, PSA holds the highest resale value, but if you tick off enough people, they're going to be like, no mas, I'm done with this. So I think one of the biggest things they need to improve on, you know, stop with this influencer BS nonsense, right? I've stated all these channels on YouTube that are connected to them. They have advertisements on various channels. They also have, you know, accounts where they're trying to be the watchdog like card porn, but it's obvious that they're in the Collector's Universe camp. So if they don't clean that up, I think that it's going to be more of a problem in the future. But that's just my opinion. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. What does PSA need to improve on? Do you agree with any of my talking points? Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below, guys. Thank you. Bye.